Hey everyone, Grant Alexander here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm installing this access hatch into my vintage trailer. Stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy. I got this hatch used from youngfartsrv.com. They are located in Alberta, Canada, and I had it shipped to me. You can probably find similar hatches at your local RV junkyard. Getting the location right is the most important part of this project. I started on the inside and marked out where the access hatch will go. I wanted the hatch as far forward as possible, but not into the wheel well. I drilled holes to mark out the corners of the hatch. I will be using a jigsaw to cut the hole in the fiberglass, and it's a bit too big to use from the inside. In order to get the lines transferred to the outside, I traced the hatch onto a piece of construction paper, cut it out and taped it in place, using the corner holes to line it up. Off camera, I traced out the outline. Now for the most exciting part of this project, cutting the hole. This was a gut-wrenching moment because it would be very difficult to reverse if I changed my mind. I've sped this footage up just so that you didn't have to watch how slow it was, but in reality I went quite slow. Before moving to the next step, I painted the trailer. To install the hatch, I first needed to drill holes at all the attachment points. I then added a strip of butyl tape to the back of the hatch. Butyl tape will ensure a watertight seal. I'm using number 6 screws with a nylon washer. This will prevent galvanic corrosion between the aluminum and steel. On the back, I'm using a stainless washer and nylon lock nuts. A simple cam lock will be used to keep my stuff safe and secure. If you're interested in this hardware and other products I've used in this video, I will have links in the description. To remove the excess butyl, I'm using a credit card, but if you don't have one of those, you can always use a plastic putty knife. Having an access hatch is nice, but having it not close on you when you're trying to reach in is even nicer. I'm adding a stainless steel spring-loaded catch that will hold the door open. I simply mark the location and then drill 2 holes. I added more butyl tape to the back, and again I'm using number 6 stainless steel screws to hold the catch in place. Doing the install on this by myself was a bit difficult, but it's possible. And now I have easy access to under the bed storage from the outside of my trailer. I hope you enjoyed that video where I installed this access hatch into my vintage trailer. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I'm going to be doing more videos about this boler as well as other woodworking and DIY stuff. so I'm sure there'll be something that you'll enjoy. Until next time, cheers, and have a great day.